Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to do an everyday makeup tutorial and I'll show you a before and after in the beginning as well as at the end so you can see exactly what the transformation looks like. Enjoy! Okay, in today's soft spoken video I'm going to be starting with the Cetaphil Daily Defense Cream SPF 50. It just helps to protect my skin from the sun. Sometimes I just go out with the sun protection on. Well, actually, I hardly ever wear makeup. Apart from if I feel like I look tired or I'm doing YouTube videos, that's the only times where I actually do wear makeup. So just massage this in. Really bond it to the skin. Upward circular motions on the face. I won't forget to apply some to the ears and around the eyes as well. Just gives that lovely luminosity to the skin. I apologise, the lighting's not great around here. That's probably why I look more shadowed than I did yesterday, if it turns out to be that way. But not much I can do about it. Okay. Get some on the ears too. I have very caring subscribers because I remember that comment about putting sunscreen on the ears, because I have been neglectful of that before, actually, surprisingly enough. Thank you for telling me, because I was neglectful. Just around the eyes as well. It's a bit runny. I should have really given the sunscreen a shake before applying it. This can leave a bit of a white cast on the skin, so it might be prudent to rub this between your palms before applying to minimize any white cast, but in my case it kind of acts like tinted moisturizer, so I'm not really bothered because I have very fair skin anyway, so I like it on its own, actually, most days. But I will be applying coverage on this video, obviously, so the primer comes next. Okay, from my little bag here, a makeup bag. Take the primer out. That's what I'll use afterwards. This is the Revolution Skin Hydrate Primer, the hair on it. It moisturizes and hydrates with hyaluronic acid. This has got to be the best primer I've ever used. So far. I really like it. Use this amount. Just apply some to the cheeks, nose, upper lip, chin. The majority of it goes on the cheeks because there's rather a lot of surface area there. And the rest can go around the eyes. Here as well. Make sure there's plenty to go around when it comes to the temples too. Okay, here we go. Just massage this in. Really bond it to the skin. Make this a pamper moment for yourself, like I am right now. And ring fingers around the eyes for the most delicate and gentle pressure. Just make sure it's all evenly distributed around the face, even in the cracks of the nose. Make sure the hydration gets everywhere. And I'll start applying the coverage right now. Okay, so this is my face before any makeup goes on it. And now is the Revolution Super Dewy Skin Tint SPF 30 Broad Spectrum UVB and UVA protection in the shade Fair Neutral Cool. And I just love this so much. It's my favourite coverage to use. I love how it has a sheer coverage, but at the same time it gives you that lovely dewy radiance right there. Some of this is leaking out of the tube, so I'm having to go around the lid where it's been leaking to get some of the skin tint out. Got a bit of a glare coming from the garage door. That's why I'm looking exceptionally shiny right now, because of the glare coming from the white garage door. I have a mirror in front of me, by the way, just below the headrest. It's in front of me, so I'm able to see what I'm doing, which is very important. Go around the eyes. I think something was bits of whatever were falling onto the car from a tree. In case you're wondering what that noise was. Just gives a lovely coverage. It's like a second skin. I wish I didn't have to cleanse this off. Okay, now I'm going to use the Lorac 120 Summer Eyeshadow Tones, and I will be using the cool browns within this selection. And I will start off by using the pink beige that I used on yesterday's video, and use that as a transition shade. So to do a quick swatch with the on the bag itself, because I don't have a proper colour switch. Sorry. It's just this one here from yesterday. Yeah. So this will be the transition shade on both eyelids. Get some more. Oh, I almost forgot. Make sure there's plenty of this on. And I'll use some on the eye socket areas, on the under eyes to catch any fallout, because it's quite a good match with my under eyes. So I'll use a bit of it here to catch any fallout. Maybe this will help to bake the concealer or whatever it is, the tinted moisturizer underneath as well. Although I will be using concealer after the eye makeup, so it's not really going to bake it that much, but Maybe I could. I don't know. Okay, next I'll use a different brush to do to use, I think it's the mushroom colour at the bottom of this. Okay, I'll use this one here. Right down there, excuse me, there's not much room in here to show you because of the ceiling. So just gradually introduce the browns. So help to shape the eyes. It's a very natural looking shadow. Go with the other eye now. The other crease of the eye. Make sure it's an upward shadow on both sides, both eyes. Yeah, okay. Now we can go for the rose brown right here. Just to help to define it more. Still creating quite a natural looking shadow. Flick, 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 flick. Looks warmer on camera than it actually is. But that's just the way of the colour brown, isn't it? It can look warmer than it actually is. Even though it is a cool brown I'm using. Thankfully I have editing software that will help to cool down the appearance of it, make it more pinky looking than rather than golden. Even in person this is looking a bit golden, just interesting. It's more golden on one side than the other. Curious. I think I need to use some kind of I need to counteract it a bit. Hold on. Try and cool down the appearance of it. Okay, I've just managed to fix it by mixing a tiny bit of the rose pink that is within this selection. Just a tiny dusting of it, and I mixed it on both eyes just to, rose it up and cool it down so that it doesn't look so golden anymore. So it's more neutral now. It's more in the cool neutral zone, so that's great. And next I will do the mascara. I'm using that next, so I'll use the Big Mood, the e.l.f. Big Mood Black Mascara next. I'm not going to line the eyes today because I want it to look as natural as possible, and I can use rose brown, but I do think it's prudent to be careful where to use it if you have a very cool undertone like mine. Otherwise it can make eyes look a bit zombie like. This will just help to line the eyes, make it a cooler, make the eye makeup cooler overall as well, because black is a very cool colour. Black is a great mascara for dark summers or for winters. Catching my hair, something rotten. I will need to use the concealer mixed with the skin tint after this, once it's dried, just in case it messes up the under eyes, as I'm trying to get coat every lash. Okay, let that dry for a second and I'll be right back. Okay, next I'm going to use the Revolution Under Eye Brightener and Concealer in the shade Fair Cool, and I'll mix that with the Revolution Super Dewy Skin Tint SPF 30 Fair Neutral Cool, just so it's more tailored to my shade of under eyes. Okay, so put a bit of this and mix a bit of the foundation, the skin tint with it. Okay, just need a tiny bit, just to clean up the under eyes and do here as well, under the chin area and the eyes, as well as upper lip, just to eliminate any remaining shadows. Ring fingers around the eyes, well, under the eyes. Don't want to go over the eyes, otherwise I'll just completely erase all of the work that I have done. So, wouldn't want that. But under the eyes, the ring fingers for the most delicate and gentle pressure. Just make sure it's all evenly applied. There we go. That's that part done. Next it'll be the blusher, wherever that went. Hold on. Okay, I found it. It's the e.l.f. blush tint. It's the Sheer Forward blush tint in the shade Pink Positive. And I'll go from the outer corners of the eyes and up the cheekbones to the temples to apply this on both sides. I mustn't forget to apply the highlighter as well. Just making a mental note to myself. Mental indeed. Because the whole world can hear it. Okay. Oh, the hair there. It was a long hair. Okay, it's still there. only con to using liquid makeup products. Things can stick to you, like hairs. Okay, make sure it's all evenly distributed and rubbed in properly. Great. Now I can use the Revolution Liquid Highlighter Liquid Luminous Lunar. This is a very moonlit, cool toned highlighter, which is great to go along with the cool toned pinky blusher. Okay, a little goes a long way, so I'll just need one dot on the cheekbone. As you can see, I've already got a sheen going on, so we'll just give it a little boost. Just a blue based boost on the cheekbones. A moonlit boost. I nearly said boost. Okay. Now I'll see if I can find the lip colour in here. I did put it in here before. No, I can't. I'll have to search in the bag next to me. Hold on. Okay, I found it. It's the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Slipstick, a lip oil stick in the shade called Cherry on Top. However, I will just use this liquid highlighter and try and use it on the eye makeup a little bit, just on the brow bones and then the centre of the eyes, just to help it a bit more. Just helps to give more of a dewy look to the makeup. I just thought there's something missing. Okay. I'll start using the lipstick now. I'll do a wash of this first to show you what it looks like. This is buildable coverage. Build up the coverage to build up the courage. There's a lovely smell to it as well. Almost like strawberries. Which is a good thing because this is like a strawberry red, but just a bit more pink. Okay, this is when I use a wash of it. Just to bring colour back to the lips. And let me just show you what it looks like, give you a good look of it. And now I'll do full coverage. Try my best to make it look as full as possible, because I don't think I did it justice last time. Actually, looked a bit too pinky for my liking. Like, it was too much like pink rather than red. So I'm really trying to make this bold this time. To make it really bold. It's very glossy. Okay, take a good look at this. And I'll use the setting spray as the last step. Okay. I really need to get some more of this. I'm definitely running out. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it helpful and relaxing. Please subscribe, share, hype, like, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on the push notifications or on any of my content. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Good night.